Hello, my loves. Hi, everybody. Welcome to a day in the life of a normal person where we get what we want and then nothing goes as planned. So, I have the new technology, and I'm not gonna lie, actually, even the screen and the way I look on the camera right now, it's so authentic, it's so real, it's crazy. Um, it's scary how good the quality is. Anyway, so problem is I'm having trouble getting into my Facebook account at all. Um, I got logged out, as I did hear many of you did. But because I was logged out and I have a new device as well that it didn't recognize, and there was an old phone number, or my phone number is linked to somebody else's account, and my old phone number is linked to my account. So I can't receive like the codes and all. I mean, it's insane. So anyway, I'm here. I'm back on YouTube. I'm trying to look into Patreon as well. I tried Instagram, but there's a little bit of a mess there as well because I believe it was tied to my Facebook account. Anyway, I love this 3D world. It's just fantastic. Oh, also, just like it's Mercury, we're in Mercury retrograde shadow, so it's to be expected. For you here at YouTube that have not met my little girl yet, this is Lola. She likes to visit us frequently, so we just let her do her thing. She's exploring, she's learning. Oh, also, just so you guys want to know, so when I moved in here, I needed to get a new screen put on. So they went and got like a whole new frame and everything. So I just threw away the empty old screen from before, like the metal part of the screen to the slider door. And I went to give it a good shove off the porch, but I pulled it back into the bridge of my nose. Stay in the life of a normal person. And then, last but not least, so remember, oh, not you guys. Okay, so YouTubers on Facebook, I've been recording almost every day-ish. I don't know. I record morning messages, and tarot messages, daily messages, and weekly messages. In my Facebook group, Day in the Life of a Normal Person, I have been. All of these messages that I was uploading here, I transitioned over to Facebook for a while. So I lost my clip thingy for my tripod. And I looked into getting another. I thought, gosh, it's just so silly. Maybe I'll just like write the company I'll get a hold of. So I got a hold of them, and they're like, sure, take a picture and email us, and da-da-da-da-da. And I'm like, sure, I'll just buy a new one. So I bought this one, and it is way tinier. This is like fully extended. It's so much smaller than I expected. But then also, this little spring thing, like, I can't even. But by the grace of God, as soon as that sucker broke, I found my little clip thingy for my other one. So we're back to that. That's good. Okay, that's all the updates. I like doing these messages every morning, and I haven't been. I've been trying to find a rhythm. I like rhythm. Okay. Thinking hair on. Got it. Oh, look at. Oh, she's so perfect, I swear. It is Monday, January 25th, 2021, when I am recording this. However, welcome whenever you are here. Really, these messages are timeless. The only reason I say anything about the date is because I use the numbers of the date to break down and receive. I break those down to receive angel message numbers. I just let Spirit guide me to what numbers he wants me to break it down to. She, he, whatever. Labels and language are mutable. You know the rules. So, including the fact that the label of Monday. The label Monday means nothing to you. The energies of Monday mean something to you. The fact that it's Moon Day. And maybe the fact that the moon moved into Cancer at 12:49 p.m. Eastern Standard Time where I am in the United States. So today we could be feeling a little sentimental, but we did have some positive energy with Venus trining Vesta retrograde at 8:12 a.m. That's some positive, very uplifting energy all around, not just like intimate relationships, but really just uplifting, optimistic, positive, upbeat energy with that Venus trining Vesta retrograde. And Venus is in Capricorn, so we're like really ready to put in the effort to make happiness happen for us. You know what I mean? Moon trined Mercury at 1:12 a.m. This morning. At least we had a little bit of a positive boost, but anyway, any trine energy, you know, the triangle, yeah. So, okay, I don't know, this is interesting. I'm going to read you some before numbers, and then I'm going to read you some notes that I took this morning during my morning devotions. I don't know. I go with the flow, whatever I'm led to share. Okay. Let's write some before numbers. I did not even bring water, you guys. I'm recording this in the middle of the day, so it's weird. I don't even have my coffee. 4:22, 27, 4:55, 34, 33, 4:41, and 4:44. Okie dokie. I'll break down the numbers and get to the angel message in just a second, and then we'll read through some root chakra affirmations to help activate your root chakra, your first chakra. It's the color red, right at the base of your tailbone, right at the end of your spine. We'll get to that. Okay, that's Moon Day. Also, interesting that actually I'll be recording too a tarot pull for Cancer because Cancer rules Monday. So Moon Day, and it happens to even be that Cancer enters Moon. Man, wow. I can't wait to do this reading. That's going to be powerful. So between now and then, when I upload that message, find out in your birth chart where Cancer rules. Okay? Even if it's not your sun sign, that doesn't mean it doesn't affect you. All right. Side notes for the day. They're going to be deep. Trust me. You might want to write these down, because it comes from this. All right. Oh, yeah, by the way, we're going to read this. This moment is your miracle. It's by David Hoffmeister. A sense of separation from God is the only lack you really need corrected. You cannot behave effectively if you believe in levels. Use the world to correct your disbelief. Perfect love casts out fear. If fear exists, then there is not perfect love. But only perfect love exists. If there is fear, it produces a state that does not exist. What God did not create does not exist. God did not create a meaningless world, and everything that does exist exists as He created it. Return to love. What is not love is an illusion. Told you, it's good. It's deep. Man. All right. Let's read some root chakra affirmations. First, and apparently, this is all sorts of backwards, you guys. You don't even know. I mean, you know, but yeah. All right. So I'm getting in position. I'm a little off-centered because this baby there, she's seeming. All right. And then I want you, we're going to inhale for a count of 4 and then hold it for a count of 7 and then exhale for a count of 8. Everything that no longer serves you with gratitude and love. If you would like, man, I wish I had some water. You can, you can inhale through your root chakra, through the base of your spine. You can pretend you're inhaling through from the core of Mother Earth, her love. You can inhale her loving light up into your body for a count of 4. And then let it swirl through all of your body for a count of 7. And then exhale everything that got you this far. Thank you. And may it serve somebody else now. All right. Here we go. I am here now, and I am well, and I am safe. I release the illusion of fear now. I am supported, protected, and guided. I love my body. I am stable. I am secure. I am connected, always. I am. All right. So, as quickly as I possibly can, the number sequence of the day, for some reason, it's just in this order, you guys. I don't make up the rules. Number sequence of the day, 25012021. Breaking it down or up today, literally it was like I had to write it in a pyramid. It was strange. And then it like overflowed like a volcano. 251221, 7141, and then 841. I sense this like coming together. Strong relationship, abundance, foundation, infinite love. Very good relationship. This is this mountain being built, and it's a volcano erupting because honestly that brings, it's like a phoenix rising type of a situation with this new life that you're building. Okay, 841, and then the phoenix rising part, the ashes rising from the ashes, the lava part, whatever. 1, 21, 31, and 4. So, what we get to talk about today is the energy of 841. This is the vibration that your angels are helping you maintain positive and loving thoughts as you successfully manifest blessings and rewards for work well done. Trust that they are there with you, supporting and encouraging you. Number 121 is the vibration that you're in tune with, saying, stay positive and maintain faith and trust in your angels and the universal energies as your feelings, beliefs, thoughts will manifest into reality. Ensure that what you put out is of a positive nature. A great period of giving and receiving love is in front of you. Told you. All right. The number 31 is your ascended masters. It's like Jesus and Buddha and all the greats. Telling you your future looks bright and prosperous, so continue living with passion and enthusiasm. Eek. And then the number 4, your number to carry for the day. It's like that song that gets stuck in your head. It's the rhythm that you find. Get some proper planning and preparation started. This is your archangels' love, support, encouragement to achieve your goals. They have noticed that you have been taking positive action, and now it is time to reap the rewards. Eek! All right, it is so. Amen. So mote it be. I don't know why I was high-fiving you there, but seals the deal. Nice. I just think the energy that was laid, I feel like the energy that was laid this weekend in your life is so positive and so groundbreaking for the foundation of whatever those numbers end up meaning to you. I highly recommend Googling them. All right, I got to get these glasses off of my nose soon. All right, there we go. That's not bad. Man, I got to work on my lighting. It's not okay. Maybe I'll start wearing hats. All right, where were we at? We were... Private thoughts, that's right. Oi. Okay. Open up, share, be free. We have heard and often felt the deep value of communication. The holy instant is the experience of total communication. It is what I call communion. Communion with God is total communication in which everything is out in the open. The whole journey to enlightenment and self-actualization is about voluntarily, willingly, and gently letting the private thoughts come up into your awareness and seeing that they no longer serve you. You realize that you don't need them for survival. You don't need them for a sense of well-being. You will relax, sink into the present moment, and experience that everything you could ever want or ever need is in this very moment. It takes a lot of trust to let go of thoughts that you believe bring about safety, security, and many, many desirable things. But they haven't truly brought you safety. It's been more like a wheel. You've just kept thinking about them over and over. The wheel does not bring peace of mind. This wheel, a wheel of distraction, is what has kept you apart from the present moment in experience. When you go deeper, you start to get insights about how your everyday life can only reflect what's in your mind, your thoughts. I call them the top 40, the thoughts that recur over and over again. Like I said, a song that gets stuck in your head. Interesting. Work with your top 40. They are picks, they are topics, and opportunities that are just waiting to be dissolved. Try to not interfere with the healing that's always occurring. Some of my best times, the times that I have enjoyed most on earth, are when I have done long retreats and people line up for one-on-one sessions. This often happens after profound talks, since people get in touch with a strong desire to open up and share what's in their hearts. Some people unload their deepest, darkest secrets, their deepest shames, or their deepest fear. I honor this deeply. It is immensely sincere and beautiful. I love being used as an instrument of innocence and healing. I love what I do, you guys. You know it. I'm trying so hard not to cry. Oh, I'm feeling it though. Often when I sit with someone, their eyes are saying, "Can I trust you?" You guys are killing me. You do. I love doing personal readings. Personal sessions are my favorite. It's an honor. It really, truly is an honor, you guys. Oh, jeez, I gotta get my Kleenex. Hold on. I can't sniff the whole time. Hold on. It doesn't hurt. Oh, there you can kind of see. All right. Focusing. Often when I sit with someone, their eyes are saying, "Can I trust you? Will you still love me after I speak these next words to you?" And then they go for it. What follows those sessions is usually a moment of sparkly eyes, and we are both in happiness and love, because the love of God transcends anything that the ego can come up with, any memory, any perception. We have an experience of our divine innocence, which is what we all want. A very helpful step towards not taking the world so seriously and not taking things personally is to have a safe environment, a safe atmosphere, like a best friend with whom you can release your private thoughts and grievances. Imagine having the presence and spaciousness to have someone, maybe your spouse, a coworker, a close friend, or relative, that you can just pour your heart out to, knowing that they love you. You trust them, and you know that they are not going to take anything you say personally. You can let up all the darkest things. I think that was the original intention behind the confessional booth of the Catholic Church. Unburdening yourself. Talking to someone who is loving and caring is a symbol of giving it over to God and not holding on to anything. The more you say, I want to heal, I want to bring this up to release it and to give it over, the more you hear others speaking the exact same thoughts and sharing the exact same feelings. And when you are the one listening to them, you think, oh, how could she think that about herself? How could he believe that? I feel love for him. She is beautiful. And the feeling is, I love you. Once the private thoughts are expressed. Whether you are giving thoughts over or hearing someone else express private thoughts, you see clearly that it is the ego being exposed and that it is not who you or they are. You can truly see these thoughts and they get lighter and lighter and funnier and funnier. What is really powerful is that we do not try to fix the thoughts or adjust the story. We are just letting them go so a deeper awareness can come and take the place of the busy thoughts. Issues simply dissolve. And you get to see that the Holy Spirit is really the healer. It is practicing the prayer of bringing illusions to the truth and praying to bring the darkness to the light of love that brings the healing. Okay, so I don't know how I'm going to do this, but there's a lesson. I don't know, maybe you can try Googling it, but express those private thoughts. Do this exercise when you can spend an hour by yourself. Get your journal and silence your cell phone. This is a time to set aside just for you. Write a letter. Imagine someone who you can trust completely, whom you could say absolutely anything to, and they will not pass judgment on you. This person can be real. I can be that person for you if you would like. I love you no matter what you say. I promise. Or imagined. You could even write to the Holy Spirit. This friend listens to you lovingly and is not affected by anything you say or by any of the thoughts that you are ashamed of. This is someone who listens to you with a caring heart and offers you unconditional love. You are now going to write a letter to this friend. Sit quietly and allow all private thoughts to come to your mind. Write down your thoughts in this letter. Thoughts you have hidden, thoughts that cause fear, thoughts of judgment, thoughts on yourself, thoughts that you think would cause others to judge you, thoughts you feel ashamed of, unloving thoughts you have towards others or yourself, thoughts you worry would cause a person to extract their love from you. Recall the importance of bringing private thoughts up to be exposed. When anything is hidden, it cannot be healed. Take some deep breaths and continue to write down all the hidden thoughts and thoughts that are so intolerable that you would have avoided writing them down. Exposing these thoughts is where the healing lies. This can now be offered up. This letter is proof that you are willing to look at absolutely everything that comes up on your journey to healing. Once you have finished writing, sit or stand in front of a mirror and read your letter out loud. Allow yourself to feel the emotions that surface, knowing that a loving presence exists that accepts you unconditionally, regardless of these thoughts. The next steps are up to you. You can keep this letter, share it with a trusted friend, or if you feel like a symbolic act of letting these old thoughts go, you can even burn it. Pause. I will say we are having a full moon coming up really quick here soon. So, might be a good time period to find in the next day or two to do this. These thoughts have no effect on your worth. What matters is that you allowed your private thoughts to surface, acknowledge them, and then release them. Take plenty of time to nurture yourself and rest after this exercise. Seriously, you're going to want to rest. Let any remaining emotions, thoughts, or self-judgments pass. Drink lots of water. Pure water, good water, tea, soothing things. Let them not hinder the peace that is your birthright. Let any remaining emotions, thoughts, or self-judgments pass. Let them not hinder the peace that is your birthright. If you were able to fully give yourself to this exercise, you will feel a deeper acceptance of yourself and appreciation of the healing you are experiencing. I'm so excited for you, and I'm going to do this too. I'm really going to do this one. I'm going to start tonight. Slowly go through the following questions one at a time. In your journal, prayerfully write down your thoughts and responses without reading ahead to the next question. Slowly go through the following questions one at a time. In your journal, prayerfully write down your thoughts and responses. Well, we can't. I'm just going to give you that first one. If you're interested in the other one, get a hold of me. Okay? And we'll talk. But next time, we're going to talk about in the light of love. Communication washes ego away. Oh, I like this book a lot. Oh, he's just so brilliant. All right, my loves. Let's pull an oracle card. Get you through the next day or two. Hopefully we'll get maybe a snapshot of yourself right now and maybe something to expect. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, guides. Don't worry. Things are coming together just fine. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. Thank you, ancestors. What is the message you have for us for the next couple days? All right. Trust in the unknown. Nice. See it okay? It's not good. Hold on, let's see. I don't know. It's not wanting to focus well, is it? I'll figure it out. Trust in the unknown. Take charge with authority. And autumn. Release the old and rest. What did we just say? Release the old and rest. Wow. Why don't we look up the spiritual significance of the crow? Okay, as soon as you're done with this message. Definitely look that up. And yes, I highly recommend with this new moon phase coming up, this full moon phase, this is your time for releasing all that no longer serves you. This is like getting the death card. It's time for your rebirth. But Just like any birthing process, okay, you're going to need a lot of rest. So please take it easy on yourself. Trust in the unknown. You are so guided, cared for, and protected. Remember to see through the eyes of Source. Love. Remember, only perfect love exists. If there is fear, it produces a state that does not exist. What God did not create does not exist. God did not create a meaningless world, and everything that does exist exists as He created it. Return to love. What is not love is an illusion. You are going to have very strong clarity, and I sense a very strong guided, like on the, you're going to feel the guidance, especially if you release the old and rest. If you do this, like they are suggesting, you are really going to openly feel the guidance in the here, in the now. It's time for you to take charge of your life with authority. And look at this, Lord and Lady, there's that relationship I was telling you about. There's a union of some sort in your life, and this may just be honestly, the union of your true self, like within you. You are ready. But wow. Take charge with authority. Trust in the unknown. Release the old and rest. And then just enjoy the growth and reap the rewards. Empress mode. All right, my loves. Use compassion in all of your communication. And then enjoy the joy that will be flowing through your life. Bless be.